How do we get to quickly see how the business is performing? Well, there are two aspects to your business. There's your financial position, like your cash flow, what you owe your suppliers, what your customers owe you. Is your bank balance okay? And then there's the trading information, like are you making a profit or loss, or your sales good? Um, let's just go to the trading part. Now, there's very useful information always on the dashboard. But if you want to actually get a trading statement, I would go to reports, financial statements, and the typical option is your profit and loss. And you've got very nice options here. Let's take a look at a yearly view, the current year, but I want it grouped by either month or quarter, let's say quarter. And I want to compare it with last year. So this would be great to see by quarter how are we doing this year versus last year. And you can play around with these options. You know, you don't have to make a decision and then go back and change it, because I'll show you can actually do it right in front of you. So over here we're seeing our sales, our expenses, finally what profit or loss that we made. But have a look here. I can change the date range. I can change the grouping. So over here we're seeing this year, last year's quarter one, this year's quarter two, that's current year three. If I want to see it by month, I'll just change that to month and I'll refresh the report. And then you'll see that now we're looking at March last year, March current year, April last year, April current year. And you can still drill down on any of these figures to see the detail behind the numbers. And I think that this is a very useful place to have a look at how your business is doing. It's also always important to compare to either last year, or you could compare to budget. So let's say we want to compare to budget, and I'll quickly refresh. And then you'll actually see your trading performance compared, not with last year, but compared with budget. So you'll see March actual, March budget, April actual, April budget. Quick, nice overview of how the business is trading.